I'm in new aligners and I want to die. It's not actually that bad this time. The last ones were much more painful. The last ones were like, oh god, please help. These ones are okay. But you know what they also are, chat? They are the second to last aligners. 24 out of 25, baby. I like how the music kicked in for me there, like, oh my god, aligners. So close, so close. Shara, thank you for the 9 months, and Hestifus, thank you for the 29 months tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, cross-examination. So here I was, changing out my aligners as I do every 2 weeks. Objection! Triage, thank you for the 66 months. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody! I've come to realize now that, like, I'm growing my hair out, and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. And then I realize that if I continue growing my hair out, I don't know if I can continue washing it every single day because I'm gonna spend half of my life drying my hair. It already takes longer than I would like. But I don't know. I don't like not washing my hair every day because I feel like if I don't wash my hair every day, I get like really just conscious of the fact that my scalp isn't 700% clean. This is why you chopped all your hair off. It is tempting. Yeah, Triage, thank you so much for the 66 months. Thank you, thank you. It's not greasy, no. My actual hair looks probably better on the second day. Because it tends to sort of like, you know, like my bangs are less fluffy, so they kind of like sit in a more sort of like intentionally like messy chopped bangs kind of way. But like, I don't know, like my actual scalp, I think it's more of a mental thing. I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, I'm so unclean. Kelvin Moon, thank you so much for the 90 months. Holy moly, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my hair looks probably healthier on the second day. Audio Phantom, thank you for the 25 months. Frightku, thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Frightku, thank you for the 4 months. Evil Crash, thank you for the 119 months. Holy moly, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I will get into the shower at 5 p.m. and I'm pretty much done with showering, drying, and all of like, you know, my hair and skin post-shower routine by 6:15. Is this really weird having like talking about this with the analytical music in the background? Siggles, thank you for the 10 months, and Twigwig, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. Aren't I half blind in the shower? Yes. At what time during that time period do you shampoo and condition? Well, shampooing is actually the first thing that I do in the shower because I want my conditioner to sit on my hair while I'm washing the rest of my body to maximize the amount of time that the conditioner can work on my hair. Mr. Johnny Padger, thank you for the entire year. Thank you, thank you. Wait, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Jisoo, thank you for the 7 months, and Goatee Fish, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. I think the only time you shouldn't do that is if, like, your skin doesn't particularly care for your conditioner, and the act of washing your conditioner out and then not washing your body afterwards makes it so that you get, like, acne on your back or something. I don't have any problems with that, so I always, like, wash my conditioner out very last thing. I love this music so much. Do you like it too, Lay School? You know? Hey. You get two. Hey, shut up. Thank you. Concerned that he understands the words shut up now. Is that an official command you've taught your dog? Not intentionally. It's funny, when I tell him to be quiet, which is the official command, he kind of like, you can tell he's still got a bark ready because his like jaw is tense. So he's like, I say quiet and he sits there going, yeah, Wesker's barking. I mean, Wesker can bark in a more sort of like, I don't know, maniacal way, but it's never on the same level as Leon's mania. But yeah, thank you so much again, Argo, for gifting 5 subs, Ziggles for the 10 months, Twigwig for the 18 months, Mr. Johnny Badger for the entire year, Jisoo for the 7 months, Goatyfish, thank you for the 18 months, and Guppy for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you. 6 months in advance, holy moly. Wesker doesn't howl. No, I've never heard him howl. Leon does. Mostly if I leave the house. But it's only in very specific occasions. Sometimes he's fine, but other times when I leave, he goes, oh, it's like, please. That's pathetic. Felix Medic, thank you for the 53 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, the merch is gone tomorrow, so make sure that you pick it up if you're interested. Jules, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, very much. They said that they are wrapping it up on Friday, so I wouldn't wait until tomorrow to pick it up, just in case it's early Friday. I would assume it disappears on Friday the same time that it went live, so basically now is when they made it live on Friday when it originally, like, started. So yeah, I wouldn't wait until tomorrow. It might disappear. Oh yeah, I should tweet. I should tweet to let people know it's leaving. I think I have a tweet about it leaving. Or as in, like, I have a graphic that they made. Hold on. I'm doing my job. Socials. Last chance. It's actually called Last Chance. Oh god, no! Last chance! Numeral 0, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you. Last chance, chat. Do. You need to play these games? Yes, you do. I will say for the HD editions, I still feel like there's some level of soul lost in the art. I still think the sprites, like, win out there, but it's still a really good way to play it. Like, I'm glad that it's on Steam. And Switch. The Coction Joe, thank you for the 7 months. And Maida, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, thank you. The Le Mans blush was actually a clock. Very good. Understood that reference. I'm gonna put a couple siren emojis in there too. Alarma alerta. Did I ever actually put it on Blue Sky? I don't know if I did. It's not getting any better. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. What do you mean I'm not logged in on Blue Sky? Oh, it's on my other browser. Hold on. Hi, Hagor! Yes, we are Thursday Laimu today. Today I am playing Dragon Quest. Very excited to check it out. VII Reimagined, yes. It is for a sponsor. Limes Corpa. I did not play the OG, so this will be a new experience for me. Phoenix, this is your only chance. If you press on the wrong thing, for some reason the witness gets to walk free. That is not how the justice system works, but that is how the game does it. Even though we all know that Gant is guilty, for some reason he can just basically say, I'm not participating anymore, and leave. Dr. John, thank you for the 69 months. Thank you, thank you. Heck Drew, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. And Elvinka, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Hikari, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Remember when you would press a statement and like all the music would stop and Gant would just stare at you like you were the biggest fucking imbecile in the entire world? To be fair, I am the biggest fucking imbecile. Reaps of Dark, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, no, usually music stopping was good because, like, you know, if it was during the interrogation or something, because it meant you had the right thing. But when the music stopped and Gant would just stare at you, oh shit! Yeah, when the music would stop and Gant would just stare at you, it was like, oh, I fucked up. That's so cool, Hacker. It's really annoying, though. I've gotten to the point where I remember the answers to 90% of the things in the games. So if I do want to replay it, it's literally just to go through the motions, which is still fun, but I would love to be able to work everything out again, you know? Paris Gig, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you very, very much. I think the only ones I might struggle with are case 4 and 5 because those cases are so fucking long that sometimes I forget what is revealed when, and actually I screw myself over trying to make logical leaps that the game doesn't want me to make yet. Don't just play Apollo Justice? Yeah, but then that means I have to play Apollo Justice. Ayah, Lord! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, thank you. She hates Apollo. Does Apollo star my favorite totally not queer-baiting couple of old man lawyers? No? Then I don't care. Hiya, Lord, thank you for subbing. Thank you and welcome. They're in their 20s in the first 3 games. Not in the most recent games. Yeah, in the most recent games, they both like have like children figures that they're looking after. Oh, really? Well, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much for watching on Instagram. I hope you've been enjoying the fact that it's actually getting updated regularly now. Let's have a look. Phoenix Wright age. I wonder if he has the canonical age right now. Fuck off, AI. I don't trust you. Apparently he's 35 right now, which in regards to, like, you know, Japanese games where people ship the couples, that is old man. That's straight up ancient. Hi, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. I like how they're veteran lawyers at the ripe old age of 25. Sorry, 35. Over the hill. What you don't actually know is that Payne from the the tutorial lawyer, he's only 40. That's just their representation of what 40 looks like. But yeah, no, it's quite funny because even like the official Phoenix Wright social media account will occasionally just post like, you know, Phoenix and Edgeworth love, and it's like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. When did Payne lose his hair? Was it the Dahlia stuff? I don't remember. My brother was like, no, fuck that. I'm not dealing with the whole hair loss thing. He shaved his head like fucking years ago. The minute there was any kind of receding, I didn't even notice there was any kind of receding. He just like obliterated his hair. He was like, nope, ain't dealing. Aria, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you very, very much. Looking at the bold subreddit? No, talking about my brother. Yeah, it was years ago. He would have been like mid-20s, I think. Ian Train, thank you for the 57 months. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, not having hair seems very, very convenient. I wish that I could make peace with that kind of idea. I think with like my new and improved jawline, thanks to Invisalign, I could maybe rock it. I think I could do it. But then the huge fear of like you shave your head and you discover that the shape of your head underneath your hair is like dented. Or just a weird shape. It's like, no. That would suck. Yeah, no, I think it would be annoying as like someone who doesn't have any hair loss, because I would have to shave my hair fucking constantly to stay bald. You have long hair, you can do cute hairstyles. Well, I don't know if that's an effective counterpoint because it really depends on your type of hair. Because my hair, if I try to do cute hairstyles, will just kind of go, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I would have to straighten my hair and then do cute hairstyles with it, because otherwise it just kind of goes a poof. It doesn't give a fuck. I thought about like, you know, braiding it or something, but I would have to do it in a very specific way with lots of product to keep it behaving, so it would be irritating. Hi, Tark, welcome! Thank you so much for coming to find me. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm always very flattered when people who don't do, like, much Twitch, or don't watch Twitch much will come over and say hi to me regardless. It's very flattering. So thank you. Da, 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 da. Emma, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. My hair is weird. It's not like, I was talking about this yesterday, I think. The individual strands aren't like massively thick or anything. It's not coarse. I just have so many strands. My hair is dense. Like right now, I've got my headset on, and like the bits obviously directly under the headset are pressed flat, and then on either side of it, it just kind of goes kaboof. So you've got headset and then like wide hair. Lockstabs, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hello. Da, 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 da. Da, ba, da, 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 da. Doo, doo, ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Bonus live on your birthday? Happy birthday! It was purely for your birthday. Surprise party! Da, da, da. I don't actually own a webcam. So once or twice people have been like, would you, or, normies, like, they're asking about a video call for Leon's assessment. It's like, I don't own a webcam, so it'll have to be my phone. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What month would you hate to have your birthday on? Not necessarily an entire month, but I always feel bad for people whose birthdays fall between basically Christmas and New Year's. Which is my brother. My brother's birthday is the 20th of December. And I am absolutely guilty of just being like, here, brother, here is your combo present for Christmas and birthday. And he doesn't mind because I make sure to up the value. But sometimes I think people are like, yeah, I'm gonna give you, I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to only give you one present and it's gonna be crap. But yeah, I usually get something of like decent value. Like I think this year was the year just gone was an SSD. And the year before that was a 5700X Ryzen CPU. It's usually computing parts. Yours is on Christmas Eve. Ouch. X3D. Sorry, Gray. Yeah, an X3D. Hi, Mew Mew. And then, as part of the present, there's like a free install. Obviously, that's the second part of the value in the present is I do the installing for him. Yeah, no, it was a pretty good upgrade. He was on like a 3700X, and I upgraded him to a 5700X 3D. I wanted to do the 5800, but I could not find one. Like it was just, I don't know, there was a shortage, or they just had stopped really stocking them at that point in time, so I just had to settle for the 5700. Holy fucking place is Overwatch anyway. It's fine. What OST? This is the Phoenix Wright, sorry, Ace Attorney 1 OST. It was funny though, because this year, last year when I installed the 5700X 3D, I had to like update his BIOS, recable a bunch of stuff, because I also gave him a different case. So I had to reinstall a new cooler and update his BIOS and transfer everything to the new case. So I was there for like a number of hours setting all that up. So I think this set like a weird expectation. So when I gave him the SSD, he was like, okay, would you mind coming over to install it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna go shopping. If you're done before I'm back, I'm gonna be done before you're back, bro. I plug in one cable, I plug in the other cable, I partition the disk. I'm done. He seemed to think that it would take as long as the entire fucking reinstall. It's like, no, this takes about, I don't know, 11 minutes maximum. And he was like, well, how are you going to secure it to the case? And I'm like, secure it to the case? It's an SSD. I'm going to toss that shit on top of the power supply. I don't care. That was not Gumshoe's theme. That was like the depressing retelling theme. This is Gumshoe's, I think. Or no, this isn't. Is this Gumshoe's or is this just a general fucking around in like the precinct theme? I can't remember. This does play when Gumshoe's around sometimes. I think this is just investigating and meandering around. We went past Gumshoe a while ago. Got you. What would you say the bare minimum requirement for a graphics card is? It depends on what you're trying to play. Like, if all you're doing is, like, booting up Terraria and RimWorld, the requirements are very, very low. If you want to play, like, Mobble Wibble, quite a bit higher. No, you should get a 1080 Ti and then complain with other people about how, like, the game is badly optimized. It is, but a 1080 Ti is not a fair a fair piece of hardware to use and then complain. Streamer, can you buy me a 4090? They're not even in production anymore. That's like the hardest thing to buy you. Why don't you want a 5090? They're both equally likely of catching fire. And at least one of them is still produced. It'll take a $10,000 5090. I'm pretty sure, I bet you price-wise the 4090 isn't that much lower because it's not made. Let's have a look. You can currently get a Zotac 5090 for $2,749. God, that's fucking gross. That's the cost of a flagship, like the Aorus gigabyte ones from like a year ago. That's just awful. How much are the flagship ones? Let's go find out. Let's go find out what the Asus ones are, because those ones also have the Asus tax on top. Oh, 3,800. That's nice. I found an Asus Strix 4090 for 2,299, but it's actually now out of stock, so the prices honestly really aren't that different. No, I know, Dark. I have a 5090 right now, and it's fine. There's no problems with it. It is slightly overblown. Obviously, no. Oh no, it's another depressing flashback song. Obviously, there should be no cases of something catching fire in consumer cases, but like the amount of cards that actually did compared to the amount of cards that sold is a minuscule amount. I don't think it was that they were overclocking. I mean, maybe in some cases, it's usually a physical error rather than an overclock power draw error. Yeah, like the issue was that like people the cable is designed in a way that like it's hard to tell when it's fully seated. And so people thought that it was fully seated when it wasn't, and it not being correctly seated meant that just like bad things happened. The fault in the design of the connector is that like one, it like turns on when it's not fully seated, and two, it's hard to tell if it's fully seated. Helen, thank you for the sub. Thank you and welcome. Suplexi, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing wonderfully. Yeah, this is the Steel Samurai song. I started to dread this fucking song because it usually meant that someone was gonna say something stupid about the show. It also, I think, played a lot during the circus case. And like not the circus case with the stupid clown, but the circus case with this or no, sorry, the studio case with the actual steel samurai in it. And that case annoyed me where it was like, oh my god, do you remember the fucking salmonella testimonial about the goddamn T-bone steak? And he kept licking his fucking lips? Ugh. And talking in late speak. Yeah, I swear the third case always gets like super fucked over. Rimmer, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Old Bag was funny. And Old Bag especially made me laugh because when I was like playing the game on stream, I got to see how long I could keep up with her maniacal ranting for. I got quite a few lines in, I think. I always found the cases where you could fail them and there was like a canonical Phoenix fucked up and was disbarred and faded into obscurity, was never seen again type ending. Like, oh, that feels bad. See you later, Kill Weasel. Thanks for being here. Was that the second game? I think so. Yeah, I know multiple people who got to the third case in one of these games and just quit. I think it was like, is Big Top the third case? Because fuck Big Top. Big Top dead stops me every single time. I don't give a fuck about a single character in those cases, and the clown annoys the hell out of me. Which is a shame, because I think case 4 was pretty good in 2. Yeah, I've had someone drop the games because of Big Top. Like he loved the first game so much, was singing its praises, got to Big Top and has never played the games again. Which is such a shame because the third game's so good. You do, you kind of just have to power through it in the hope, you know, that you get to the other side. But it's funny because I think I've only ever played the fourth case in game 2, like once, maybe twice, because I usually just kind of drop the game at Big Top. And that's a shame because that case is really good. It's used in a number of different ones. Like in the first game, there's a lot of the songs are used in multiple situations. Like this is like the motivational, or, you know, like the mystery is deepening, we need to figure out what's going on, to be continued. It's used in a few different situations, and then the one before that is kind of just used in depressing situations. No, yeah, no, Big Top doesn't even have the Clussy to redeem it. Big Top is the original clown. And he's not even hot. It's fucking Mo. Yeah, Big Top's clown looks like this. People just maybe take him every day with the fucking ventriloquist. I don't remember the ventriloquist. Let me go have a look. Is it the same case? I probably blanked him out. Oh, yeah. I remember. Hi, Vang! Thank you for the 15 months. It's always nice to see you, my biggest fan. Oh, big stretch. I don't remember the specifics of the ventriloquist, and maybe that's for the best. Hop on Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. That would be fun, honestly. Lack of Edgeworth, though, right? Did the Edgeworth games ever get fully localized? I can't remember. I remember when I played them, I had to use the fan patch. But I don't remember if they did. They did. Okay. I should go pick them up so that they can be like, wow, people really love the localized versions. They're on Steam now. Let's have a look. There it is. Add to cart. Oh yeah, I got used to the original names. Alright, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, it's I love the Ace Attorney games. The Ace Attorney games are a really good way to absolutely destroy your throat as a streamer. It's not worth it. It's weird because, you know, we talk all day, every day, but it's not quite the same as reading out like thousands of lines of dialogue and also talking. And doing stupid voices half the time, especially because as a woman, when you're doing the actual court cases in the first game, at least, everybody in that fucking courtroom, apart from Maya, is a man. And I remember doing a voice for the judge. I was like, silence in the court, and I had to stop that like within like I don't know one stream. I was like, holy fuck. Welcome. Yeah, I had a sore throat for what felt like, you know, on and off weeks after doing that stupid game. You don't have to speak them all like a man, but it was fun. Yeah, I feel like the only way to reasonably play those are to sort of like do it as a group activity and have other streamers do things or, you know, do voices for you. Call up Hootie, it's time to revive the project. When I met Hootie, he gave me an Ace Attorney lawyer badge. I have it on my Phoenix Wright shrine now. I was just making sure that Leon hadn't stolen it at some point, but it is still there. Even reading it out with my own voice was a lot of trouble. I think I gave Old Bag a voice as well, which was a mistake. And I remember doing this ridiculous, like, you know, see anything you like? How about the wheels? Kind of like Southern accent for Lotta. And then I remember doing a Valley Girl for, what was her name? April May. How about the decals? Yeah. Our friend, for those who don't know the reference, my friend and fellow former Vine Sauce streamer, Hootie, originally did a Vinesauce Voices Phoenix Wright project. And in that project, I was Maya! Yippee! That was gonna be a whole lot of fucking voice lines. Holy moly. And I remember at one point he was like, do you think you could do Francesca too? Like, if we get to the second game, which is just hella ambitious. No worries, Doug. Thanks so much for being here. It's okay, I'm fine. It's weird because I feel like the standard rendition of the Sisters theme isn't inherently sad, but with all the context that you have, like, throughout the games, and then there are sadder renditions, the whole thing just makes me go, What's the context for why everyone is sad? Spoilers incoming from a game that came out on, like, a fucking Game Boy Color or whatever it was. No, Game Boy Advance. This is the song for the Faye sisters, Maya and Mia. And in the very first case of the first game, or sorry, it's the second case after the tutorial. In the second case of the first game, Mia is she's your mentor, or like, you know, your senior lawyer, and she dies. And then her sister discovers her body, is accused of killing her and everything. And this song is like their theme song. And because there's like supernatural elements to the game, where Maya is a spirit medium, she can channel the spirit of her sister. So occasionally, like, you know, the game will show Maya watching over you, or Mia watching over you, or Maya will directly channel Mia. And this song often plays when she's thinking about her sister, or, you know, when stuff's happening to do with Maya in general. And it's all very like, I don't know, it's all very emotional. There's a visual tell. Yeah, it's hold on, do you want to see the visual tell for when Maya is channeling Mia? Is Ghost Trick in the same universe? Missile the Pomeranian has a appearance in Phoenix, right? Okay, so here we go. Here's Maya Fey, who is the younger sister. Isn't she cute? What a beautiful piece of art. I honestly love Maya's design. She's great. And then when she channels her sister Mia, so that you can tell, like, you can tell that it's Mia, she looks like this. Yeah, there's like a fantasy element in the sense that spirit mediums are a thing. It's not like super overt though. Like, you know, some people consider the whole thing like to be just a scam, essentially. And then there's like the Magatama, which is like unlocking secrets with the use of this. I think, does she wear it? Yeah, you see the. do you see the thing on her necklace, chat? Phoenix gets one of those and uses it to unlock the secrets of the heart in the later games. And then, you know, in this game where you have all these like supernatural things going on, Edgeworth in his own games, his supernatural power is the power of using logic to connect the dots, which apparently nobody else does. Pretty much, basically. I mean, do they? Well, I think at one point doesn't Maya try to summon the spirit of like one of her ancestors, and that's when stuff gets kind of wacky. Because actually she's a horrible person and something surprise Maya's accused of murder again. Okay. All right, chattels, it is time. It is time. So yeah, today we are playing the demo for Dragon Quest VII. I was like sitting here reading the Roman numerals. Reimagined, which is available on February 5th. I'm excited to take a look. I do like me a good reimagining. So we shall find out what's going on. But yeah, thank you very much for the sponsorship, you guys. I appreciate it. Let's get started. You keep getting limes, HUD? Have you tried not saying things that are deserving of a limes, huh? But yeah, thank you very much to Square Enix for the sponsor. I appreciate you. Let me quickly... There's so many... I can't tell if this is the correct one because my dashboard is so small. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Boom. And let's make sure this works. Cool. Thank you, mods. The link works? Yippee! Well, it opened in borderless, which I always appreciate. Oh, it's compiling shaders, I think. It says preparing game. Any backstory you need to understand the game? Not that I can tell you. She did not prepare? I did prepare! There's just nothing about it! Alright, save data created. We love that from me. I'm not gonna capture the game for a second, because I'm just... Oh, it seems to be the right resolution. This is good. Good port. Good port. Yeah, most of my Dragon Quest experience is actually with, oh my lord, builders. Giga Chad much? You know who he looks like? He looks like Prince Charming from Shrek. It's loud. I can cap it in a second. Oh yeah, no, maybe it's closer to Lord Farquaad. Either way, it's like Shrek. I've turned it down to 69%, chat. How's that? It can't peak. There's a physical limiter on the fucking thing. Hello. I mean, respectfully. Let's see, I've also adjusted my compressor because a couple of people have had problems with the sound lately. So, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like that intro. That was very cool. I'm venturing forth. System. Almost perfect. Just one little tweak. I love this menu though. Lots of things going on here. Bit of quality. That should be fine. Is volume better now, chat? Yes? Okay, good. Enter a name. My name... Jeff. No. Laimu. My name is Devil Joe. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. I already did it! I would like the characters to be in English. Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. I'm not that familiar with the game. I'll turn it to this until I've decided. I love normal. Confirm. Adventure log successfully created. You can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Yippee! I like the art style. It's pretty.
Aye,
Cat! Yeah, I think
that's enough for one day.
for
Time for me
slower
to
or
head
longer
back to the
games,
castle.
having demo progress
Now then,
carry
how do
over
we
is
get
very
out of
important.
here?
Because otherwise you massively
Of course.
demotivate anyone
Here
who
we
wants to
are.
maybe
You
wants to play
push
your
that
demo.
side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it.
I feel like I know this
There's more
voice.
to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Who
Okay.
dis?
One,
I know this
two,
person.
3.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No. West School. No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me?
Oh shit!
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
I just got threatened.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone.
Bitch.
So there.
Whatever.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know.
No, you go to bed every night.
See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Stupid. You just Naruto run away from me. Press A to interact with people. Want to open the menu. Okay. Whee! Ooh, I do like the visuals. It's very pretty. I'm going back to this cave. Not telling anybody that I was there, but I'm going back. Rock. Oh. Oh, fuck your barrels. I got a medicinal herb. Was this game originally sprite-based? Damn it! Hi. There's nobody around to talk to right now, but there is a cat. I can pet him. Yes? Ah, I see. Well, I'm gonna look up what it looked like. Oh, I see. Honestly, it's like the kind of like switch up graphically that I kind of hoped for from like say Link's Awakening without like the horrible tilt shift effect that made me feel horribly sick. Like I really like this art style. I think it's very pretty. Boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. Sorry. I usually put the command. Did I put the command this time? And I usually put add. Let me double check. I've got that. I need to put add in there. There you go. Now you know. Cool. It's very smooth too. I acquired 2 gold coins. I like the audio still on that. It's Laimu's mother, Pearl. Laimu, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. It's Laimu's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. Laimu finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Can I put them on yet? Oh. Yeah. What luck.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Can too.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest.
What if you live in Pilchard Bay but you hate pilchards?
Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time, like, big graphical overhauls for older
before you
games
go-
are hit and miss. This so far is like, you know, obviously I don't have the nostalgia from the original, but having looked up screenshots, I think this is really pretty.
this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
On the Pilchard Festival? A pilchard sandwich? Ugh. Too many pilchards.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Take that sandwich down to the ship. No luck catching them pilchards, then. It's just the one pilchard, actually.
Oh!
There's nobody around to talk to you right now, but... Okay. You're a local lad and you want to be a fisherman when you grow up? No! What? Why ever not? Because I'm a contrarian.
Oh.
I believe... Hold on, let me double check, because I think they actually addressed this directly. Let's see. The title has been reimagined from the original game with a more streamlined story. And I actually, when I looked up some stuff about like people who had already tried the demo, they mentioned that like the pacing of the start had been altered slightly. Oh, I can just enter people's houses. Oh, fuck your barrel. I'm just going through their stuff. This is fucked up. Yes, Miss Boza, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Is there a... Oh, there is a door here. Look your pots. I say, it's Laimu. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be able assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter was helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel would be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. On my prey, my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Laimu? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Oh no, I am getting rewarded for obsessively checking everything I can touch. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. Reminds me of like, you know, in like Baldur's Gate 1, it's like if you want one of the best rings that will carry you forward into basically the final act, you have to look in the knot of a tree outside a random inn after going all the way to the other end of the map for God knows what fucking reason. He realizes he didn't wash his face this morning. Ugh! Oh, a hairband. Can I put a hairband on myself? Nope. Hairbands are for sissies. Your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had that chance. This place is obsessed. Wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just play my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh. Oh, is that my dad?
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to
My
the
dad is
usual
fucking beefy.
fishing
Look at
spot.
him.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong.
Aye.
But the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
I love the texture on my hat.
You took your time, my lad. Now,
Why is my dad drastically quieter than any other NPC?
oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Laimu hands the pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning.
Oh.
Can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Oh, no, the chewing noises, stop! Ah!
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Swab the decks or something.
You put me off ever eating again, father. What if I break your bowels? Fuck you.
Oh,
Well, if it ain't young Laimu, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Sorry, that accent got stronger and stronger with every line. That was weird. Hey! If you wanted to hide, maybe you shouldn't have put a gigantic exclamation mark above your head. Idiot. Garbage Savannah! Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what this is. Nope. 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 Oh well. Oh boy, rags. Yippee! Hey. Let's take a look at you, Laimu. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft, find what you're good at, and keep practicing till you're perfect. Lick your pots. My father is a mysterious brother.
oh.
Oh, there's a chest here. Yoink! 50 gold coins! Stealing from my father. Hey. Shush! Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover! I can't remember what she sounded like in the intro.
Yes?
Hey, who's that over there? I don't know how long I can keep up the hot fuzz. Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Come on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I got a pile of potatoes. Need peeling. You're just gonna stand there like a loon. This is all your fault. I hate you. Oh, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump aboard a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell you everyone where you and Prince Kiefer Sutherland have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Ow! Stop Naruto running away from me!
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to stand sail. It's everyone's from Fable. I can't stop it now. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You're more of a burden than a help. My dad might be an asshole. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. I fucking hate fish. I hate it, Dad. I hate it. You're my flesh and blood after all. Grahahaha. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Okay.
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the main sail. I like the water, it's very pretty. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I thought I was peeling potatoes, but I guess not. See ya. Alright, what's the over-under on my dad fucking just eating shit before the 20-minute mark? The boat was attacked, all hands lost. Tragedy. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one. It was with me? Okay, you know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated.
So you got summoned to the castle again? Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you?
No.
Listen, Buster, you got me thrown off the ship back there. You owe me. All right, then, let's get moving, shall we?
I don't owe you a goddamn thing. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts that they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. Okay.
Hey! I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estar from Pilchard Bay, you need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing.
Oh yeah, well, let's put her in rags. Hold on. Oh, she doesn't count as my party, I guess. Unless, oh wait. Yeah, no, that's it.
All right.
I hate pilchards! Oh! Ian Dracon, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. I like the idea that this child is like fucking hates all pilchards and fish and just lives in this pilchard obsessed bay. It's like he comes home and his mother is like, oh lucky you, it's your favorite for dinner, it's pilchards! And it's like the last straw. Eh. Oh, it's a church. Hey, are you corrupt?
ah,
Nope. Ah, Laimu, it's you. Well, it seems our prize ship has set sail safely. I imagine you wanted to be on board, didn't you? Well, all in good time. You've a way to go yet. That said, you're 16 years old. Really? Oh, Christ. If you spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you'll end up like your uncle. What, an adventurer? How disrespectful. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Wait, you have to go to confession to save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. In that case, I must overwrite Laimu 0000. No, that's my favorite, like, what do they call it? Psalm? I don't know. I don't know religion. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Fun flavor. Gulf Coast Gator, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Whether you're a hungry child or a humble servant of the Almighty, the pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen. Wasn't there a movie or something that had like a village that was obsessed with a particular type of food or like export? And like this whole person's identity was that they hated it. Kind of like, it was like Trolls where that guy hated singing when everything that they did was singing and he was like, singing killed my grandmother. Pilchards killed my uncle! Hi, Mom.
My.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Hello! Oh, she's so lovely and polite, isn't she? You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Did the guy from the castle find you? Yeah. Seems the king wants an audience. You better not keep him waiting. Mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to be giving His Majesty any of your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? Oh, it's Belchers! Ah!
Thanks, Mom.
It's some of my leftover fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. Be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. Now off you go.
Okay.
And now the men have all gone fishing, I can have myself a lovely rest. Ah.
Haunted by pilchards, cursed! Yeah, we'll give him pilchards in a glass of milk like he's a stray cat. Don't give cats milk. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise.
Me and you, get on! This lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks?
I can't do the F even if I want to, it's so hard.
Who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest to the east castle.
It's like my entire body rebels against the idea of saying thinks like finks. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry, just look at for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll find a mini-map on the bottom left-hand corner, which is sure to come in handy on your travels.
Iggy!
What do you want?
Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Eastern in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense?
No.
We really do need to work on your listening skills, don't we? Okay, once more.
No. Okay, fine. Yes.
Good, then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Eastern Castle's northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you somehow managed to forget already.
I feel really bad because the accent is going from like a West Country accent to like God knows what and back again.
And where do you think you're going? Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something?
And then suddenly she's London. Easton is northwest of Pilchard Bay. Just follow the path. Oh. God, it's hard, man.
Oh.
Lots of planets have a north. Okay. Thanks, Doctor.
Gee, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Easton. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around.
I really wish she would have an actual line so I can remember what she sounds like. Your father's a fine figure of a man, I might say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Pelican Pike. I hope that my uncle hates fish as much as I do, and he's like the black sheep of the family because he hates fish. And I meet him one day and he's like, ah, son, you hate fish as well. It ostracizes us. This place would be perfect if it wasn't for two things. The fish? Oh, that first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town, and the other is Prince Kiefer. They both hate fish. I want to go and see my uncle.
Oh. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that.
Yeah, they're all pilchards! Hello.
Oh.
I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd, probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay! Oh, shit! The class divide. If someone tells you they don't like to gossip, it's because they're the biggest fucking gossip in the world. Sick cloak, old man. I couldn't help noticing that pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. I can't believe she's cheating on me already. Oh. Holy fuck, he's huge. Can I steal from shops? They all have chests just sitting out in the open. Oh, here she is. Hey, girl.
Oh, Laimu, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are only friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Oh, it's tough being a girl in demand.
Hey. Well, don't you know that free's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Fight him for her honor? He can have her. I think this might be my uncle's place. One, because that's not a pilchard. And two, because there's booze. So he might be a ne'er-do-well. I shall break all his pots. It is a really funny thing for the game to fixate its whole economy around is pilchards. You do it. Neon.
Hey, Postman, back at you.
Yoink! No! I wonder if I will get a thief character who will help me commit crimes.
I didn't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, he will have no choice but to ask him to leave.
Is my uncle hot?
Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup.
I've just decided that this game is basically Fable tier in terms of voice acting.
Let's smash things.
Oh.
Hello, Laimu. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Does that mean that other person trash-talked my uncle to me, full knowing who I was? And the other person who said that, like, Pilchard Bay has ruffians also knew that I was from there? Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way.
Ah.
Hey, Laimu, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault that he doesn't like pilchards, but could you have a word? Hope you don't mind. I've helped myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back to you before you know it. Honest, Pike. Oh no, wait, what if... like uncle, like nephew apparently, because I just stole the rest. What if he is a piece of shit? Oh.
Oh.
Wesker? Why are you barking?
Arf.
Who lives here, do you think? Oh my god, they have a basement. Oh, a pot. Oh, yeah! Oh, hello.
What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you!
Hey, look at your books. You have any money? No. You got any games in your basement? Laimu isn't set up to be bald. Like, how would it even work? I would have to remove my ears, otherwise my ears stop making sense, and that's weird.
Huh.
Ah, it's Laimu. I'm sure you already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting.
I'm important.
Ooh. Hey, who that hottie? Oh, it's
Ah, there you are.
it's the Giga Chad. I see. This is Kiefer.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
Oh God.
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
The plan? No, I don't actually.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it.
I know the voice. It's driving me insane. Who is that?
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts.
It's Matt Damon? Oh, crazy. Madly Far, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Welcome.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we
It does
want to
sound a
set sail
bit
for
like
new
Hans.
lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
But maybe it's like the cadence rather. It does sound like Hans. Roy Botha. The Roly Botha these nuts.
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
I'm checking. It's.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
It looks like a collectible in a platforming game.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. but check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course.
Let's go.
I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's
Stop
all.
it. Come here. You are the biggest stinky stink.
Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
No.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find
A
this
little
shrine.
recce, you say? Okay.
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
There were lots of voices in Baldur's Gate 3. That's probably where. My young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Sure. Look deep into my eyes, deeper, let's see what lies in your future. If you say pilchards, I'm gonna push you in the fountain. Lot of loathing, thank you for the 70 months, thank you. Ooh, yarg. I saw it clear day, it was your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second, that can't be right, the world's already at peace. Oh, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be.
All right.
Why does the king have an item shop in his palace? I can have a bamboo spear. I do have quite a bit of money, but I don't know what's good to spend it on yet.
Oh. Welcome to the Mini Medal Exchange Corner, where you can trade in the magnificent medallions found around the world for fabulous prizes. I believe this is your first time visiting. May I ask your name? Oh, it looks like you're missing a medal album, Laimu. Why don't you take this one? Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini-medal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini-medals for lovely prizes, so make sure you search high and low for them. Thank you. Bungle Bungle, thank you for the 63 months. Thank you. Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got a magical spell cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? What was he thinking? Maybe money's just not that important to him. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say. Have you been to see him already? Yeah. Well, you're doing well to have the ear of both a prince and a king. Very impressive.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Wait, it's Donald and Kiefer? Oh, you. Okay.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
This is the demo, yes.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy?
That's mean. Hey.
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Why me, bro? I like the flowers, though. They're pretty.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
On the throne? Is this a trap?
Now,
It's very
you're going to
comfortable.
look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important.
Oh
Is
shit.
that clear?
No. I deny everything.
What? You dare to refuse a direct order from your king?
Wait. Yes.
The impertinence. Perhaps I should not be surprised. Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
Why am I in this chair, bro?
What in the world can he hope
bet
to
you I stink of
achieve through such
fish.
acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more
Look at
than
the
grown out of
gigantic
such behavior.
egg head on that guy in the background, though.
The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
I'm like mesmerized by it.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Thank you for the egg bits.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress
Thank you
upon
again
him
for
the
the
fact
egg
that his
bits.
behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
I think it's really funny that this guy has summoned me here to have that conversation. You're the fucking king, man.
Ah,
I thank you for coming today, Laimu. There is much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith he will turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this happens. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down, Laimu. Why did you name him that? Can I go steal from the king? What's in these rooms? No, Pilchards! Ah!
Oh,
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear this place is getting more smelly with each passing day.
Chimera Wing, what? Alright.
It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. Oh, what will it take to make him notice me?
Girl. Can you imagine how much that cupboard fucking stinks, actually? It's had a pilchard pie just sitting in there festering. Oh, hey.
You know those old fairy stories, the ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place.
If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. There's so many staircases. Ooh, whose bedroom is this? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. A bow tie. Yoink. Sweet. Oh my god, huge charm boost. Hell yeah. Don't know what that does, but I got it now.
Right. Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he has been up to recently.
Intentionally trying to lisp while wearing fucking aligners is actually a sin, man. What the hell?
Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask as well.
Ugh.
Do you really think that that's the only island in the world? Kiefer refused to believe it.
he thinks it's... I can't do it anymore, holy shit! Holy moly! he thinks it's impossible that this is all there is.
And I think he's right. There must be another place out there, and other people too. There have to be.
Okay, we've lost it now.
It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much nicer to imagine that there are lots of lovely places out there.
My brother is just chasing his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. That's not real. Holy moly, that was difficult. Did I check this drawer? I don't remember anymore. Oh, no, a mini medal. Yippee! Did I go the other way? That was rough. They're crammed with highbrow books and all kinds of difficult-sounding subjects. A mini medal. Yeah.
How?
Ah, Laimu, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. And as I'm sure you know, these are located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off-limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs from an ancient royal clan. In any case, they are no place for amateur explorers. I can trust you to steer well clear, can't I?
No.
Ah, so the rumors are true, are they? I heard that you and the prince had been sighted in the vicinity of the ruins. Oh shit. Well, no good will come of your nosing, you mark my words. There was a... What's a water kitty? Oh! Sneak it. More rags. Yippee. Oh! You mean Atsuno, I see. I understand. Did I go this way? I went in there. Okay, I think I've finished exploring this section. Oh god, there's a whole bit down here, never mind. Ah, you're Laimu, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but last I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever it was he was looking for.
Ah.
What a blissful existence, there's never any trouble in this kingdom, and it's all thanks to King Donald. What the fuck is this gotcha ass looking fucker doing down there staring at a wall, bro? You good? It kind of looks like oh wait, no, I went in there, and I went in there, and I did not go in here. That's the one place I didn't find. Yeah, you can tell because no vandalism has been committed in there.
Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you.
So why do you think they want people to think that there's nothing here? Like outside of where we live. Why? Hold up, I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know? You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Fair enough. The king must know? Well, that's what I'm thinking. I have an inherent mistrust of all royalty and organized religion in any kind of RPG. So, I assume there's something sus going on. How do I get around to that part? Do you think there's like another downstairs? Did I miss a door? F10, thank you for the— oh yeah, I did. Thank you for the 35 months. Thank you, thank you.
Huh.
I don't mean to gossip about the royals, but I'm going to gossip about the royals. I had him a good old rummage in the old stuff down the storm. Next thing I knew, he was herring around the castle with his book in his hand. Seems to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter. A seed of strength. You think I'll ever get rid of this fuck-ass hat? Probably not. Makes me look like I'm like one of the random fairies in Fern Gully. The king's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. It pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise. His poor mother died young and he hasn't been raised right. I'm sure that's why he turns his nose at half the food I offer him. Ooh. I swear to fuck if you're serving pilchers. Hey. Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1's on meals not truly over until you finish washing up. The pots have to be sparkling and the knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. Ooh, what's that you got there? Fish bits? Oh, right. You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? I'll take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. I forgot about the fish bits. Thank you kindly. Now I suppose I better give you something for your trouble. Why don't you buy yourself a nice bag of sweeties, eh? Wow, thanks. Everyone's always going on about Prince Kiefer being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his royal responsibilities, but to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. Not the maids. The maids fucking hate his ass. Oh dear me, I seem to have misplaced my spectacles and now I can't see a thing. Oh, I say, you found my spectacle. Wait, did I? You've made an old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. Redcraft, thank you for the 94 months. Thank you, thank you. Is this guy telling me heresy? And thank you again, F10, for the 35 months. For decades, no, centuries, the mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't stop picking holes, it's just a story. That was a shit reward. Peter Beck, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. How do I go out and see the buff man? I want to go see the boy next door. Fuck. Maybe that's it. There's a staircase next to him, though. Like, it's right there. But I don't really see any way to get down to it, so... Be here? Yeah, maybe it's like a dungeon adventure. We'll come back to it. Yeah, my step count's going crazy already. We go pick up my girlfriend, not girlfriend. Weird Naruto fan hanger on. Oh, she's not here. Never mind. She's gone. Hey, what the fuck? How do I get that? Oh. Huh. Well, I found the cave entrance one way.
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? Take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not gonna be the one to fish you out.
Ooh.
Get away! Let me throw myself into the well! Woman! Fine, whatever. There's shinies down there. I need them. Ooh, a cave. Oh, why? Oh, why? Eek. Can I have fruit? No. Pennies? The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Mysterious. I mean, yeah, if you've got red and pink in your ocean, it might be bad. I acquired a new stick. Wait, this is the same as my old stick. What a rip. Oh wait, shit, I accidentally went home. Ew, 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 ew! Yeah, there's depth of field, like, on the edges now. Which I've never been a huge fan of, but it's better than the stuff in Awakening, which actually gave me, a headache and made me feel quite queasy very quickly. It's slightly less severe than that, which is good. The Shrine of Mysteries.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, it's a book. Laimu carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
I know it's not, but he really is very Hans-coded.
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Yonks, it's slang, just means a long time.
Are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Game's like, point of no return. 1 sec.
You what?
You
You're not
what?
doing cold feet, are you? come on. We made a promise to solve the world's mysteries, didn't we?
Okay. No.
I never knew you were such a wimp. So, care to change your mind?
No.
Care to change your mind?
But thou must.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to.
Thank you, Hiyasu. Have a good one.
Forbidden places. Royal tombs.
I keep
How can
trying
you
to
words
see
like
if
that
they're
and
gonna give
not
me a
want to
credits
find
roll
out
for
more?
being a dick, but it hasn't happened yet.
Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny.
I mean, honestly, I keep
Anyway,
feeling like it's telegraphing
enough
him going to
talk.
eat shit, but he was in a bunch of scenes
Let's
in the opening, so
do
probably
this.
not.
Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone.
What the frick is a sizzling
Let's see
stone?
what happens now.
Egg!
Here we go.
I mean, that does seem much more appropriate than a ring. It's got an egg-shaped hole.
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Curly, thank you for the raid. Welcome,
What
raiders.
about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining.
Thank you for the egg
anymore,
bits.
but it won't hurt to try.
I have
will
some
it?
pilchard pie. Should I put that on the statue as well?
Here.
Where are you
we
putting
go.
that?
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The
I'm
stone
enjoying it a lot,
tablet, too.
Curly.
I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea.
Thank you, Anonymous.
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
I like how he just came here with a bunch of random items and was like,
Sorry,
Random
this turned out to
bullshit,
be a
go.
waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
it's a mysterious statue of a man with a beard. Oh, lacking. Ouch.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice. Did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Laimu.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
The statue's calling us mid.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been
You have been weighed and you have been
and
measured.
you are yet lacking.
Rude.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove
Aura.
your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright.
Buddy
Show
Dog,
me
thank you for the
spirit
sub.
that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors
While-
of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on. But I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
No.
Are you kidding me? This is it. The big adventure we've always dreamed of. It can't end here. Come on, let's do this.
No. I got pilchards to catch,
This
man.
is it. The big adventure we've always
Okay,
dreamed
fine.
of. It can't end here.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the
Sophie, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank
within
you.
the bounds of the island.
Bring me
No
a
soul
shrubbery.
unheard, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along.
Mm-hmm.
We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
All right, off you go, Farquaad. Love that little ditty. Can I give you some clothes? Oh, you got plain clothes? Wow. Sucks to be you, man. Alright. Oh, I hate that you're offset because presumably you can have 3, but he's like offset weirdly by himself. I don't like that. Ancient looking stone gate, Laimu pushes it, but it won't budge. Hi, Fluffy! Oh, he wanted to talk? What do you want? Things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Go on.
Hey,
The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about those tablet fragments. What do you want? Hey, Laimu, we're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Dermot the Hermit! That's cruel, man. Everyone calls him because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I have a feeling he might know a thing or two. Go talk to Dermot the Hermit. What do you want?
hey.
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication. And I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Laimu, let's head to East and start making some inquiries. Beat traipsing around aimlessly, at least. I have literally run straight towards the fucking objective. Jerk. Hey, Dermot. Can I stay on busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome. Yeah. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? No. You think I was born yesterday? Come on, show it to me. It certainly looks the worse for wear as does the book, but still. Here they both are, when I thought I'd never lay eyes on them again.
Ah.
I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, although I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot, you know we won't give up now. Fine. Should've said Bean, not Ben. I'm pretty sure Ben is American. Here, take it. A key! I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. That trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Laimu. Yeah, that's actually why he caved. He hit no like 8 times, but he got but thou musted until he just said yes. That's actually how this world works.
Huh?
What the heck is this place? It feels kind of ominous somehow. Not like anywhere else I've ever been, that's for sure. There's no way my dad knows there's a place like this on the island. In fact, I doubt anyone in my family's ever known about it. What does the grave say? Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Okay. Whoa! Oh. Yes. The form is an eye. Nice work figuring out that we needed to use our own shadows, Laimu. Yeah. Yeah, that was me.
Huh?
I'd like to sample some combat. The tablet fragment's over there just waiting for us to take it. It would be a shame if we were ambushed by something on the way. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too doth flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Yay! We're getting attacked! It looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Time to show what these tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's health down to 0 and win the fight. You'll lose the fight if all your party members' health falls to 0, so keep a close eye on them. Okay. Fight. Attack. Kill. Yeah. Ah! Kill. Good job. He's assessing the situation. Alright, fair enough. Do you have a skill? He doesn't know any skills. Oh, that sucks. Do I know any skills? Nope. He's assessing the situation, and I think the assessment might be that he's fucked.
Stand a chance.
You receive 14 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquires 16 gold coins. My level increased to level 2. Wow, Kiefer's level increased to level 2. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Vocational proficiency will be like the job that they have. I don't know what that is right now. Can we go find out? Nope. Oh, wait. His job appears to be heir apparent, and mine is fledgling fisherman. I don't want to be a fledgling fisherman. Let me out. The upgraded, like, you know how sometimes you get job promotions? My job promotion will be like... like pilchard pitcher or something. Pilchard provisioner, pilchard provider. Something about pilchards. Pilchard prodigy? Pilchard pilfer? Masturbator? That's one more in the bag, on to the next.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving any problem is... Wait, we already did this. I actually wanted to go, you know, confess. I've been sinning.
Hey!
The fishing expedition should... Yeah. If you keep nagging me, dude, I'm gonna start ignoring you. Does this town have a church? Oh, this is part of the church. I'm here to confess. I'm a slasher of prices. Oh. Nobler! Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Alright, though, that is the end of our little segment. Genuinely? That was fucking awesome, actually. That was really, really good. I am looking forward to the release, which I will also be playing. It is very cool. The demo is apparently quite long, so if you want to test it out for yourself, please feel free to. There's a lot of content to check and to take a look at and experience. But yeah, thank you very much again to Square Enix for the sponsor. We had a great time. I think there's a ton of personality to it. I like the voice acting. I like the charming, like the fact that it's like an older game reimagined. There's a lot of charming older stuff in it. The art style is absolutely sublime. So yeah, no, I absolutely recommend checking that out. So thank you very much again for the sponsor. If you would like more information, please make sure to click the link at the top of the channel. Unfortunately, chat, I am leaving you. But fear not, worry not, do not be frightened. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. This was a bonus Laimu live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Apologies I couldn't do a full thing, but I actually have a bunch of stuff I'm supposed to be doing this evening. And Wisku is very needy for my attention. Oh, boy, yeah, I said your name. Oh, you're so handsome. Do you want a kiss? I'm gonna give you a kiss. You will. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go give Wesker a cuddle. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody, though. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have an awesome day wherever you end up. If you would like information on when I'm live, please make sure to check out my socials. If you would like access to the archives, highlights, so on and so forth, please go check out my YouTube. I am going to actually send you over to Tomato because I don't get to raid Tomato very much because he finishes just before I do, I think. Like, we stream at exactly the same time. He's so annoying. I get, like, a notification that he's live as I'm about to go live every fucking day, so I can never watch his ass. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Tomato. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I hope to see you all again soon and that you have a great evening. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 bye, bye. Bless you. Bless you, puppy.